Devil dog dish. Hoorah.
Today, we're going to make food the man way. Again.
The man
We're going to
way.
make a copycat
Again.
recipe, my own recipe, of some lettuce wraps. Okay, so again with the ingredients, we're going to have some sweet peppers. We're going to have some ground chicken, doesn't matter what brand. I'm going with 3 pounds because we're men and we want to eat. We got a bowl here just for some other dry ingredients. We got some celery, some lettuce for the end. Typically you want some butterball head lettuce. I don't like the iceberg lettuce with this. It just falls apart. The leaves aren't big enough. I went with the Romaine Hearts, and that'll allow it to kind of cup your meal a little bit better. Easier to eat. Okay, you're gonna need some ginger, you're gonna need some minced onion, you're gonna want some chives, garlic, black pepper, salt, and this is one of the most important parts in my mind, water chestnuts. I should have got 2 cans, I got 1. I failed, nobody died this time. Alright, we're also gonna want some rice vinegar. Now typically you'd want some hoisin sauce. Today though, we have somebody, well typically, any chance I can, I'm gonna try to make some gluten-free meals, not because it's a fad. My brother actually lives here with me, and he has celiac disease. Messes him up, so we're gonna do gluten-free for this. So instead of the hoisin, because I could not find any hoisin sauce without gluten. All right, so instead I went to the gluten-free aisle of my local supermarket, and I found some gluten-free teriyaki for the stir fry, some gluten-free Asian barbecue sauce. Along with those two, okay, that's going to give you the kind of Asian flavor that you want. Along with those is also gluten-free soy sauce. And all that is just soy sauce without wheat. You can't taste any difference. You're also going to want some extra olive oil when you're cooking your chicken. All right, so I'm going to walk you through step by step. Okay, first we're going to start with the longer process here. Okay, we want to do our chicken first. You're going to open it up. You're going to throw it in the frying pan. But first, you're going to want. This is a 1/4 cup. You're not going to want that much. Well, for 3 pounds. Hey, we're just going to do it. All right. We're going to get a 1/4 cup. Sounds good. I'm Italian. I love olive oil. There you go. Turn that on. Get ready for this, guys. My oven's messed up. Yep. Then we got that one. All right. While that olive oil's heating up here, I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna multitask. Just gonna cut a few things. All right. Celery is always good in this kind of meal when you got a bunch of flavorful sauces in there. It's just going to soak in the flavor pretty much, and it's just going to add some texture to your meal that tastes pretty good. All right, I'm going to take off all the little leaves because there's no point to have those. All right, and then you just cut them up into little, just like you would, and adding celery and anything else. And when the celery cooks down, they soften up, so they're actually really enjoyable. And negative calories evens out. You can tell when your olive oil is hot enough by how liquid it is. If it looks like water, it's hot. Go ahead and throw your meat in. You want to make sure not to get all this extra paper crap in there. Obviously, right? I don't know, you never know. Talking onions, you gotta let them know baby steps. I'm kidding, guys. I'm really not, though, you know. You know how it really is. I also don't want to have anything metal on my non-stick pan here, guys. I know it's ceramic. It's not Teflon. It's not as dangerous when you scrape it up. But it still scrapes up. It defeats the purpose of having a non-stick pan. Use rubber, wood, that's fine. Metal, stay away from. All right, now we got this cooking. We're gonna let it cook on medium high. All right, so I'm gonna turn that down to I think it's 1 to 10. I'm gonna do between 5 and 6. We have 3 pounds of chicken, so don't be afraid to add a whole handful of chives in there. That's good. And again, it's not really any real measurements here, but if you wanted a measurement, put a 1/4 cup of chives in there. That's fine. Garlic. Boom, got all of it. Now, I love garlic, as I said before, okay? You know the Italian in me. So, I'm gonna throw in garlic chunks along with minced garlic. And again, if you don't like every single step, that's fine. This is one of those steps that you can avoid if you want to. But you definitely need some garlic. So again, if you wanted a measurement without it being too garlicky, go about a 1/4 cup. We're going to do all easy measurements here. We're going to stick together. Alright. Alright, we're going to want the water chestnuts. You're going to want to open your can. You're going to want to drain the water. Pop them in. They're already chopped up. I got diced ones. Also at your local supermarket, okay? Alright, now we're going to throw in, we got all the solids out of the way. No, we didn't. We got some peppers, guys. And cut up some peppers. How many peppers? Depends. What do you want? But again, they cook down. I cut them in little thin slices like this. Eventually just get the tops off. Just cook it. See that? And again, we're just going to plop them right into the solids. All right, and again, though, these cook down. Got some people who like peppers. Sure, these are sweet peppers. If you really want it, I don't know what kind of crowd you're going to be serving, but you could throw in some jalapenos. I mean, jalapenos kind of makes it a little bit more American, but you could throw in some spicy stuff in there. Okay?
Mexico.
I'm also going to dump some minced garlic in, or I'm sorry, minced onion in. Not a whole lot. You know, we're going to need more than this top to give us though, because we already have some chives in there. Okay, it's just onion. It's a little bit of that. Slightly different than the chives. All right, now for the sauce, right? We're going to start off with some ginger. All right, these are going to be the small measurements. All right, but again, they're all going to be same. So a teaspoon. Now, we have 3 pounds of chicken, guys. All right, this is a half a tablespoon, guys. I'm going to do a whole tablespoon, okay? 1. Salt, and toss that in. It doesn't have to be a whole lot because you're also going to add in some soy sauce, which, as you know, and if you don't know, shame on you. This is high in salt, okay? But again, if you want a measurement, go ahead. Do a full tablespoon there, okay? 1, 2. We got our soy sauce. End of the small measurements for now. We're going to do some rice vinegar. And again, these are all things that you can easily find at your local supermarket. Full tablespoon of vinegar. After that, all right, guys, we're going to check this chicken real fast. Got it? All right, so now we're also going to do some minced garlic here. Again, I don't know. You could do we already have garlic in there, so you could just do a half a tablespoon there. All right, now we're going to do the Asian barbecue sauce and the teriyaki. Again, these are gluten-free. You don't have to get gluten-free. But again, the best way to do it, I feel, just to go out and get that hoisin sauce. And if you could find, gluten-free hoisin sauce, please post, I guess like your location, the store that carries it. All right. So you're gonna want to do 1 cup of each. Alright, we're gonna throw some pepper in. Throw a good amount in there. And you know what, even if you wanted to spice it up a little bit, I'm a big fan of cayenne pepper, just red pepper. Alright, it's ground. A little bit of that. Alright, what we can actually do is this as well, okay? Drink it out! Now it's time to serve the food, okay? I know I said 10 minutes earlier. Scratch that. Cook it until the vegetables are soft, okay? Don't burn. Keep mixing. Don't burn your sauce. Don't burn the chicken. Don't let it stick. Alright, we cook this all. It's ready to be served. Just gonna dump it in here in a nice big serving dish. Alright? You smell that? Alright, and what we're going to serve it in. Where's my knife, too? Yeah, get some. Get all that aside. Alright, that was a pretty big saucepan. I didn't have a cap, so it would be great if you covered it up also. It would help really soften up those vegetables. So you just separate it like this, and this is basically just going to be your sandwich for these lettuce wraps. So we got nice Romaine Hearts here. Just layer it in like that. Got that?
He likes it.
Hit like, subscribe if you like the video. Any suggestions on future meals or ideas, go ahead, comment below. I'll see what I can do. Make it man way.
That's another devil dog dish.